Hey everyone, it's Ab, and I'm going to be answering some questions from Tumblr that you guys have asked me as a celebration for milestones. So, yeah. The first question is from Stressed By. What made you want to RP Sirius Black? So, I chose Sirius because in high school, my friend group, we all kind of aligned with a different Marauder. So, my Marauder that I aligned a lot with was Sirius Black. We have very similar personality types. I feel like I act a lot like him, and also my hair is pretty seriousy. And that was a big selling point, because when I first started, I didn't want to buy a wig. So, I just used my Sirius Black hair. Good question. Next one, Stuff of Pie. Who is your favorite character to cosplay, and who is the character that you're most proud of, and why? Well, obviously, my favorite character to cosplay is Sirius Black, but some of the characters that I'm most proud of are Enjolras, Poseidon, and Beetlejuice, just because none of them are Harry Potter characters, and I feel like Harry Potter characters, you can always kind of use the same thing, like same kind of costumes and makeup to do most of them, whereas those three are very different from Harry Potter. And Enjolras, I made a complete French Revolution costume for him. Poseidon was a surfer dad who was also a fuckboy. And then Beetlejuice was just so different from anything I've done before, but I really liked him as well. Asking the Slitherpuff, my best friend, asked, who would you love to collab with that you haven't already, and what has been your favorite collab you've done? So, some people I'd like to collab with are Pants Parkinson, Corey. I love her so much, and I feel like we could do a really cute collab together. She's actually in a project I'm working on right now, so that is awesome. I also really want to work with Cheap Enigma, Mads. She's always been in my timeline and in my notifications for ever, and I just really, 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 really love her. Jamie, and she's so awesome. And obviously I'd love to collab with TT or Seriously. Yeah, Jess. Great people. But literally, if you message me saying that you want to collab, or if you have a script that you want me to help you with, or film something for, let me know and I'll probably be able to do it. I'm willing to work with almost anyone, so yeah. And my favorite collab that I've done has been Graduation Night, because it's a script that I wrote myself without really inspiration from anything, and no text post that it was based off of, and it was really interesting to just see the progression of it go through all the steps, because it was the first script I'd written that was a long one that wasn't just 3 or 4 lines, and I really enjoyed watching that go through. Anon said, what is your dream cosplay? Well, the realistic first one of this would be a few months ago, I think December or January, I did Sirius Black with all his prison tattoos, and I think it'd be really interesting to redo that now that I got one of them actually tattooed on me, and I think I could just do it a little bit better next time. I would do a different beard. Yeah, and my dream unrealistic one would be doing a Wolfstar thing with TT with me as Sirius and her as Remus, because I think that could be pretty iconic. I don't know. We'll have to see. Not like that would happen. Stuff of Pie, again, love her, dear, said, what has been your favorite cosplay experience, either with hijacking or threadwise or anything in general? My favorite experience would probably be the Greek mythology RP night. That was the first RP night I was ever in, and it was really fun to not be Harry Potter for a while and do something else completely different, and for everyone to interact with each other, and it was just such an awesome experience for me. Very different from what I'd done before. Yes. An Array of Wits, Nash, asked, what is one character that another RPer has done that has left you baffled as to how they do it? What is one character that you have to be in the zone to pull off? Best wishes. Thank you, Nash. For the first part of the question, character that someone else has done that left me baffled would be TT's Mad Eye Moody. I just don't understand how that, the eye, and it just looks so real. Or their Dumbledore, also amazing. Another one is literally anything from Toss or Malfoy. I guess it's just how they look, but like, it's literally Malfoy right there. And what is a character I have to be in the zone to pull off? Definitely Beetlejuice. Yeah, he's not even close to being in my personality, and I like have to like do his voice to be able to like yeah, I got like one cigarette away from death, but I like need to be in the zone or it doesn't look accurate because Beetlejuice is so unlike me that I just need to be there. Okay, Anon said, what's your favorite part of role-playing and the HPRP community? So for my favorite part of role-playing, I've always really loved cosplay, and I've also always loved acting. Sorry, my lighting is getting really weird right now. I don't know how to fix that. Whatever. I'm on my laptop, not my camera, because I don't have inspiration to get it out. But my favorite part of RP is that it's a combination of cosplay and acting, which are two things I'm extremely passionate about. And I have been since I was in like middle school and elementary school, so I think it's an awesome way to bring those two elements together. And favorite part of the HPRP community is meeting new people and making friends, because I've made some awesome friends on here, like Sirius Black to the Future and Ask Dean the Slitherpuff, or just like being able to collab with people that I look up to. I think that's a really fun thing as well. Next question from What's Up, It's Wendy. Awesome RPs. Who has been your favorite character to play so far, and do you prefer onlines or scripted threads? Congrats. Thanks, babe. Obviously, I love Sirius to cosplay, but Poseidon really surprised me as a fun one to play, because I just think it's fun channeling a weird surfer dad fuckboy person. And do you prefer onlines or scripted threads? Scripted threads. Okay. So for myself, I prefer scripted threads and photo sets, but if I'm consuming content, I prefer onlines. That makes sense. Hopefully it does. Anon said, do you ever feel awkward or embarrassed about roleplay? Well, not on Tumblr, because obviously everyone's pretty welcoming, but in real life, if I'm telling someone about it for the first time, I'm always very hesitant. And I also don't really talk to people in my normal life about it. I could probably count on one hand the people who know that I do this. It's not something I usually lead with in conversation, because to me it is kind of awkward and embarrassing to talk about. Don't really know why. Probably because of like the negative connotation of the word roleplay, because there's like sexual roleplay and then like what we do, and I don't do it sexually. I do it for fun. So it's kind of awkward to talk about in person, but definitely not on Tumblr or other platforms online. It is very normal and good. So, yes. Good question. And the last question I got is from Pants Parkinson, lovely Corey. Said, is there a chance that is there a character that you've always wanted to RP as, but haven't for any reasons? Congrats. Thanks, babe. Yes, I would love to do Ron or the twins, but I literally cannot find an affordable but also cute, like, short red wig. I've been thinking of doing the TT thing where I just paint my freaking hair, but I only have acrylic paint, and I don't know how that, I have oil paint, but that would never wash out of my hair, so I don't know how that'd go really, but yeah, Ron or the twins are two that I'd love to cosplay. I just can't find a fucking wig. So good. Thank you guys for all the questions. Thank you for the followers and people who support me. That is awesome. So yeah, see you later.